So here we are at Newby Hall on this glorious sunny day in Yorkshire during lockdown. This is the home of Richard and Lucinda Compton, my mother and father-in-law, who have very kindly offered to give us a virtual tour. So let's go meet Rick and off we go. Hi Rick!
Hello there. So here we are, welcome to Newby on these extraordinary circumstances that we find ourselves in, with no visitors allowed. And so we thought we'd do a little tour of the house for you. Do ask questions, Polly, as and when you wish to.
Great, thank you.
But let's come on into the main entrance hall. Come on, Staffer. So the first thing you'll notice is we're ready for the visitors, but we can't accept them at the moment. But here you have Robert Adam at his very, very best. So you've got the floor reflecting the ceiling, you've got the chairs reflecting the pattern of the floor, which Stafford's just about to sit on. And it is classic Robert Adam, all decorated in the 1770s for my ancestor William Weddell. The house was originally built by Christopher Wren, as you know, Polly, and the two wings were put on by John Carr in 1754. One of them, which is now the Statue Gallery, was originally an orangery. And then in the 1760s, the house was inherited by William Weddell. His father was the one who put on the wings, and he commissioned Robert Adam to completely change the inside of the house. So you get this masterpiece of Robert Adam design within the shell of Christopher Wren's house. The chairs of Chippendale, again, we were very fortunate that the Yorkshireman, Thomas Chippendale, came from Otley and was doing lots of things at Harvard at the same time. And so the furniture we have here at Newby is Chippendale. It's absolutely stunning. So this gives you a glimpse of the entrance hall, the room. It's absolutely magnificent. So now we come into the anteroom, Polly. This was originally two rooms actually, and I'll tell you what happened to make it one room. But the person who was really responsible for all of the contents of Newby and making it this fabulous place is my ancestor William Weddell, who did the grand tour in the 1760s. That is a wonderful Batoni of him that was painted while he was out there, 1763. And he's looking at all his marvellous grandeur, really rather pleased with the collection of statues and things that he's managed to put together. And he had no children. And when he died, his cousin here, Lord Grantham, that's a lovely Mengs painting of him. Oh, the name Grantham, does that mean anything to you, Polly? Because I think you've watched...
sounds vaguely familiar, that, yeah.
So guess what his daughter's name was?
Could it be Lady Mary?
Absolutely, it could be, and we'll meet her a bit later. So Lord Grantham inherits from William Weddell, and he is quite a guy in his own right. So he's the first president of the Royal Institute of British Architects, and he alters the house a bit. He changes the dining room into being his library, and he adds on the Regency dining room, which we'll see in a moment. So, and I was going to explain to you why this has changed. This is Lord Grantham's change, to make it one room rather than two, because William Weddell and Robert Adam had it as two rooms. There was a wall here, and Lord Grantham felt you needed a bit more space, so that you wouldn't want to come from a big room into a little pokey room, which is where the main staircase was. So he removed the wall here, and removed also Robert Adam's plasterwork, and put these Flemish panels, rather nice panels here, and then made this much airier. And of course, through the window, you get a lovely view out towards the west and the River Ure in the distance.